G'day and welcome back to our Belgian Waffles campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. It's going a bit differently. I just sent a lend-lease to France, as you can tell, just to see if it will make any opinion difference or anything. We'll see. Apparently we hate them now, because they extended the Maginot line. Apparently they think we don't trust them. Alright. Somebody just tried naval invasion. That didn't work. Alright, we are well defended up there. We don't need to really worry about it. And we are sending these two guys home because there's no reason to have them down in Africa. Hopefully they don't get sunk on the way there. And then these 10. Just African coast and Iberian coast. It's going to keep being annoying. Alright, it's almost 42. 41 we could do mechanised. No. More industry. Could do synthetic oil. This doesn't unlock anything different, does it? No. Alright then. Resource efficiency gain, I guess. Well, it doesn't matter because we're not exporting anything. We will get a bit of extra everything that we're making. Do a couple of them, we won't need to get any more steel from France. Surplus has dropped. Alright, forget that. Yes, once we get the extra, that should be doable. Mechanization effort. Push down to armor, then do the special forces. Have some army experience. Alright, let's go back. Where are they? Should be in this one. Let's merge them. And they are just doing the African coast. Do we just need this number to be higher than 0? I have a feeling that's how it's going to work. Let's try and get 100 guys down there. We have 22. Okay, is that enough? Still apparently not. I'll be surprised when they're finally ready. Alright, looks like hourly recovery is less than the hourly loss. Over the supply soft cap of 12.95. You say out of supply, bad infrastructure, extremely hot. Okay, supply down there is terrible. Could send these guys over here. But then we'd have to take these guys out. From there, we could, yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we're going to cancel this, delete the orders, go for it, and you are just going to land. No, we have to land on the base. Crap. Alright, forget that then. Keep trying to do the naval invasion from here to Portugal. No. I don't know, which one's safer? Probably the one next to the city. Go to there. Have to restart their preparations. Hong Kong's gone. What's happening over in this region? Japan. Still pushing on the nationalist Chinese. Who are in the Axis? Hang on. They can't be fighting them because they're both in the Axis. Siam, Minquaquero. Yeah. How are they fighting each other when they're in the same alliance? Oh, I forgot Italy's at war with France. Yeah. France aren't looking like they're doing too well. I'd love to help them out a little better. They are retaking things occasionally. They really need English help. And when America joins, they should be alright, as long as they can last long enough. Yeah. Alright, well, manpower should be recovering since we're not recruiting anyone. Where's the core population there? 8.88 million. Monthly growth in states, 1,500. On top of the 116,000 civilian growth. Alright. Done the armour effort. Let's go for special forces. Gives us just research bonuses on all the stuff that we might want to do. Already done some of it. If we get that done before 43, we'll do the next paratrooper. Not paratrooper. Marine. I have 60 planes. Let's try and fill this up. How long until we actually get that many? We have a light tank shortage still as well. Yeah. Well, I think we're doing okay on support equipment, aren't we? That'll bump up the fighters. We should be doing research into better fighters. Although I guess we just need the numbers first. Wait till he's done. We'll check it out. Alright. Done with the basic decryption. The airplanes. Got these guys. We probably want to do CAS. Although, just shooting people down would be good. What's your difference in air attack? Half. Air defense is higher for the CAS. Agility, naval attack's higher. Ground attack takes place over what? They're slower. Reliability is the same. Naval targeting. Alright. How's that? Jets. Jets can't do ground attack. So we need the CAS to help out with ground attack. Otherwise, we would want just fighters. There's carrier versions of it all. Alright then, let's push down just regular fighters, unless one of them's cheaper to make. Slightly cheaper. Fighters will do us. Three, two, one. Concentrated industry, here we go. Alright, next up. Start of 42. Guess resource gain. And our ships are ready. Damaging the convoys going to the French. That's a lot of Russian submarines off our coast, which means we're not going to be able to use our submarines. Have we actually made any yet? No. 8 per year. Stay in the port. And what are we making? Making our ocean defences. Well, I guess that'll be useful. He's still bombing the Jesus out of us. More guys than he did at the start. can't get any more AA. Let's see the effect the anti-aircraft guns are actually having. We can effectively cover 0% of the region. What can we do with African coast? 7%. Right. Improved research rate. Improved decryption. So do we have 111? So we need, what's that, about 12 times what we have. How many can we fit in here? 200. He doesn't have any other air bases within range of there, I don't think. They hold the port and the air base. That's going to be his only one. Yeah, Canary Islands. And the rest of the 3,000 k's away, what kind of a range do these have? 500. Alright. Just going to have to go over their limit. National focus complete. Right. Finish the army effort. We're going to go for a rocket effort. Rocketry and jet. Sure. Let's go do some aviation. And more aluminium. From France. French down here. Alright. Factory repair speed shouldn't be much of an issue. It's still 42, so we'll just go for resource gain again. Actually. Construction speed is what we were doing that for. Alright, so working on better fighters. Probably not going to change it over until we get fighter 3, maybe. It's just going to take 100, 200 days, it'll be 43. We'll do this one ahead of time. And we'll get researching on the jet fighters. I don't know. Need this one for jets, so that's going to be 44 anyway. Yeah, we'll just keep pumping out the numbers until we get our jet fighters and go not all the way down to this one. How much better are they? Take double the manpower. Range is 1,000. Less agile. Better attack. Way better maximum speed. Slightly more expensive. And they use, what's that, chromium instead of oil. Okay. The US declared on Japan, so America's starting to come in. Alright, excavation. What was that one? Let's do this one, 170 days. Still be too early to do the ones down there. US join the Allies. We definitely don't want to declare on France then, do we? Aviation effort. I keep forgetting what the focus is. Still losing points, trying to convert everyone in South America to fascism. It's coming along nicely, a third of the way. Or more than a third of the way really, because we only need to get past half. But we want to get this as high as we can before we start staging coups. Alright, Germany. How's your front line doing? Would expect the Soviets to go to war with Germany at some point. Hello, what are they doing with... They're not at war with Japan. They'll go to war with Japan and that will drag them in against Germany. free dockyards, because we forgot to turn that on. And we have no navy, because they're all getting destroyed as soon as they're built. Yeah. They all damaged a ton of it. There's 1,000 tactical bombers in the area. How are we doing here? We're up to 250. So, they are over the limit for what this can take. Wish you could have the option of upgrading your allies' things. Want to build a radar station in here, that's all we really need. F3. African coast. Cover 18%. How much do we need? Shouldn't need 75%. We just need air superiority, which we clearly have. What's the percentage you have to see before you're allowed to do it? The plan is considered to be advantageous. Yes. Alright. Fighters or bombers? Well, we want to work on fighters, so research bonus for heavy fighters as well. Alright, we want to do that. Airbase is overcrowded. Missions are less efficient. Well, we don't care about mission efficiency. We just want to get them in the air. Alright. We forgot to have a look at this. So that's the second highest radar level. Not bad. Which means the next highest should be able to see enough of the Bay of Biscay. That's not going to tell us how much we can see. Alright. And if we can see the Bay of Biscay, we could do a naval landing from here down to his north coast. Although, there are a lot of submarines up there. Well, these guys did make it back, so I don't know. Let's just chuck them in there. That is a nice looking defensive line. Alright, where did we start building the sea defences? Flandern. Yeah, so they just, no matter how you click on it to start with, they just do them one at a time in the same province, I think. Yeah, steel's a lie. Give our civilian factories back. I've annexed Tanudova. Tanu what? Aluminium. Don't know what we're going to do about that. We have to keep importing it. Decryption, side channel attack. Alright, we can go for encryption or we can get started on this. It's still a hell of a long time. Alright, or we can do something else with the air. Get a basic strategic bomber. It's a long operational range. $7K, ouch. No. It is 42. We will do the last support weapons. Need to make the army as strong as we can. Why are these guys? They're entrenched. They're entrenched. Why are they green? They have not been attached to anything. Alright, we just want these 19. to join in the fun. These two from the Armoured Division will sit in Antwerp. No, sit in Brussels. Stay in the capital. In case paratroopers come in. It's a lot of convoys. Where are these convoys going? I don't particularly want to keep losing them. Naval invasion battle plans for trade and supply. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, finished first fighters. Going to keep pushing down that line. Yep, someone's trying to attack. It's got to be the Russians again. Alright, that was the resource gain. We can do things. No. It's almost 43. It's still too far ahead of time. Same problems. No. Let's go ahead and do some encryption. Lost 2 convoy ships. You know what we could do is when we make, where are we? When we make submarines, tell them to go down here. Leopoldville. It's not on here, but we can still do it. Probably because it doesn't do it as part of the automatic thing. Okay, well, I would rather do that. Keep making some convoys. But submarine every 2 months. We still don't want too many though. 3 will do. They take... That's not what I was trying to do. I want to see the thing on it. Take 100 manpower, which is monthly growth in states, recruitable. Yeah, not too big a dent. Could have fighter focus. If we go ahead and do aviation effort, have to do that to do anything else. And we have to have just one of them. Alright, give us air doctrine stuff. We're not really doing anything else. Just trying to push down to our rocket research. And the sun goes... Doesn't go anywhere when on... Yeah, now it goes. And back. And there it goes. So I guess the day-night cycle is okay if you are playing up this end. As we were in the Dutch Pancake series. Alright. Get rid of all the naval stuff. When do we get to do this research? We can do it now. Okay. It's going to be the next one, is the better radar. Construction, fighters, encryption, excavation. Don't know what we'll do after that one. Probably go back to the land doctrine. He still keeps trying to invade, like in Egypt. Ireland joined the Allies. Why? You're not threatened by anyone. It's weird. Why would he do that? Okay. Pretty sure Ireland stayed neutral, didn't they? I can't remember. So all the Germans are coming over. Figure out which way they're actually moving. Alright, so that's that. We can do anti-tank. We don't care enough to try. 43 we can do other things. 44 we could go for that. I think we're just going to do something quick like radars. 200 days. We'll put it into next year. 130 days would be next year as well. So then we can do the 1943 stuff. Right, which way are the Germans going? Oh, they're at war with Denmark. Denmark's been pushing into Mecklenburg. That's interesting. Germany forget they were at war with Denmark. Lithuania, still factionless. Should convert them. Try and get them on our side. Watch them get completely screwed by Russia. Yeah, they're all factionless. What's this plane doing? Let's just be there for show, it's not in the actual region. Ah, Iberian region is... Alright, construction 4. It's not 43 yet. So we'll go ahead and do the last one. It is, they're just wandering around off there. Alright. We now have... Yeah, you need 50% naval superiority. Fair enough. If you have one boat there, does that give you naval superiority? These guys have a ridiculous number of ships. Hopefully, only in there. How many planes does that mean we're going to need for naval superiority? It's a good thing we don't need the CAS to do it, we can just have fighters. Right, 46%, so we're going to need 750 fighters. They are the worst of the fighters that you can make though, so there's that. Okay, well I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will continue pushing towards actually starting this invasion bit. Seriously though, if I just realised that expedition button was there, we could have just done this when he was still okay, and we would have pushed over them in no time flat. Oh well, you live and you learn. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.